We have been getting rain for like the last 2 days. We have more rain on the way, but there's a quick break in it, and so I'm sneaking out to do a quick little garden tour. I finally have flower seeds growing. That pretty big one in there is gonna have lots of pink little flowers on it. The pink one in the back is beautiful. Look at these begonias, my goodness. Exciting. I have flower seeds growing there. That's either Seaman Clarkia or some kind of dianthus. There's two different kinds growing, so I'm not honestly sure. And I have to be careful where I step in here now because there's other seeds coming up. Let me take a peek. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? And that dahlia, the pink dahlia back there, she's looking good. Vibrant colors on this one. I have, where did I see the seeds coming up back there? I don't know where they're at. But look at here, you guys. Stay here, buddy. Sorry, I had to yell at the dog. These are my caramel phlox. Quite a few of them poking up here, so that's got me really excited. Oh, good, and they're coming up here too, you guys. These just poked through like yesterday. A whole bunch coming up in here. I'm really excited for those. They're gonna be so pretty. And then you gotta look at this. Look at her. Oh my. 2, 3 are open. 2 are open on the back. I love these sunset colors. I had to bring the doggy inside because he was not listening. So it is May 19th, you guys, and we've had this rain the last 2 days, and we're supposed to get more today. I've had to drain my pots because they are soaked. Absolutely soaked. My mints are loving it. And I had some flowers coming up in here. You can see they're like poking through, thankfully, but the birds, I have a robin. I don't know if it's the one that had the nest under our deck or a different one. She keeps coming and stealing the little grassy stuff out of here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, you guys can see that my pots are soaked. So I temporarily, man, look at the water in here. Planted my cucumber seeds in with my fig tree. And these are all popping through now, so that's exciting. I really need to drain these. Can I drain them? Oh. I'm a little worried about my tomatoes and peppers, you guys, because of all the rain. Like, I just planted them a couple days ago, and they're not happy. There's water just pouring out of here. We've had over an inch of rain, and in the course of the next like 5 or 6 days, we're supposed to get another inch of rain total. So I am just gonna let her keep draining here. But the tomatoes and peppers that I potted are doing good. They look really good, so that's good. And my onions, look at the onions. We put our pool up. And then we planted those rose bushes. I'll show you where I planted those. I'm gonna take a second here and drain some of this. This is how much rain we've had, you guys. That is crazy. Our grass is like ankle high, but it's too wet to mow. And with all the rain we have coming, I swear it's gonna look like a jungle by the time we can get to mowing it. I do want to show you. So we had all those apple blossoms on our trees. And look, we have tons and tons of itty bitty little apples that are growing, you guys. This is gonna be the best year for apples we've had yet on our trees. But we planted our 2 little rose bushes back here. So that's the pink one. And she's got lots of good little new leaves on her. And then this is the peach one. And apparently they are also partially peachy pink. Those are beautiful. Look at those. She is still leaning. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stake her up. But we've decided that next year, between our apple trees, we're going to do some landscaping back here. So we just kind of put the bushes there for now. And next year we'll do like actual like blocks, stone blocks, and mulch and stuff. I have quite a few, you can actually kind of see them now, quite a few little greens poking through up in the cut flower beds. And that zucchini transplant is hanging in there. And look, you guys, I have green beans coming up. You can see them there. It's exciting. My stray lettuce from last year is doing well. I have mushrooms popping up. I still have some celeries that are kind of growing in here. Butternut squash has not poked through. Eggplant has not poked through yet. The two little peppers I planted in here in between the garlic, they're doing good. Look at that mushroom. Ah, that's so funny. You guys, check this out. I mentioned this in one of my other videos. I don't know what this is. It was something that I planted last year and it's regrowing. That's funny. The radishes are loving the rain, you guys. Look at that. Super exciting. And then, let's see. So I have another snap pea poking up back there, and my other snap peas are doing wonderful. I have sweet turnips poking up. Look at them all. And my little lettuces are starting to grow, and I have a whole bunch more coming in, which is very, very exciting. I might have to thin those out. We'll see how it goes. And then here's the new bed, you guys. Watermelon's not doing so hot. The orange peppers are doing good. Oh no, it washed off already. Doggone it, that was permanent marker. This is why you write it down on paper inside. So I have sweet banana peppers. They're doing okay. And then we have sweet cherry tomatoes. They're doing all right. But again, all this rain, I don't know. My little basils are loving it. My husky cherry red, the two most recent ones are doing good. The first one, not so hot. My hot peppers are good. And then, look at, that's the other beefsteak one, you guys. He's not doing good at all. I don't think he's gonna make it. And then these were the Amish Roma tomatoes. One is definitely not doing good. One is showing signs of distress. So I'm really glad I have those extra ones up in the pots on the patio, because I can come and replace these, minus the beefsteak ones. Look at this. They're turning yellow on me. It's too much rain and there's nothing I can do about it. I kind of wish I had held off planting them out here maybe. That basil's happy. That's my little weekend garden tour, guys. See you next time. Hey everybody, it's Nicole, Fields of Grace, and today I am working on some farmers market preparation. This is the first year I'm going to try doing our local farmers market on our little town square. It's kind of a cute farmers market. I really enjoyed going there in summers before. And so I am trying to kind of map out and plan out and kind of prepare. I feel like I've done other like little market stands and stuff like with our soaps and things like that. So I'm kind of have an idea of how to set up a table. But I have made like a list of all of the things that I'm growing out in the garden. Cut flowers, those won't be ready till like end of summer. We're gonna have little mini pumpkins, again, end of summer. And I'm trying to figure out what is gonna be ready when. So, and then I am making like a little list. I have made a little box sheet here with the dates of each of the farmers markets this summer. There's a few I can't actually attend because of our catering business events. But I have those weeks I'm going to sell from my front porch. Just gonna post on Facebook like, hey guys, I can't do the farmers market this week. This is what I got available. It's on the front porch. Honor system. I'm in a small town, that kind of works. So I'm trying to like think ahead, like what am I going to have available ready the first week for farmers market and the second week here in June, which is coming up really fast. My stuff in my garden is a little behind this year because we've just had chillier weather. Now we're having a week of rain. I'm going to show you here in a little bit a weekly garden tour. Things out there are super wet. And I'm a little worried about some of my tomatoes, my tomato plants that I've just planted. I hope you've been liking those videos. What I'm thinking of for the first part of June, I've got soaps, 3 batches of spring soaps ready. I've already sold 2 bars, which is awesome. I'm gonna have garlic, and my garlic needs to get its butt in gear because it's still a bit on the small side, and I don't know why it's taking so long. I may go out and put a little fertilizer down. It's May 19th, so I have 3 weeks until the first farmer's market. I may go put a little fertilizer down just in the garlic area of my garden bed to see if that makes it kind of grow a little faster. And then I'm like panicking because I'm like, the other stuff that grows really fast, like the radishes and the green onions and the lettuce, they're not quite there yet, you guys. My green onions are taking forever to poke through the soil, and I don't know why. Last year, my green onions did amazing and really fast. So right now I'm thinking maybe radishes. I might have some radishes ready the first part of June, I hope. My lettuces are doing really good this year, which they did not do good last year. So hopefully I'll have a little lettuce. And then I'm kind of looking at the end of June. I'm thinking I'll also have snap peas and zucchini to add to like radishes and green onion. And so I'm just kind of trying to think about what I will have ready when. The end of summer is going to be awesome because that's when all the tomatoes and the peppers and the cucumbers are ready, and the eggplants and stuff like that. And that's also when people start canning things. So that's when they're looking for the tomatoes and the cucumbers. And then also cut flowers towards the end of summer, which is kind of exciting as my first year doing those as well. And I have a lot of anxiety right now because they too are growing very, very slowly. Spring needs to get here and warm things up. So I just wanted to share with you a little bit some of the things I'm thinking about in terms of farmers markets. I already have some like little pallet displays, and I have like a little chalkboard sign where I can write stuff down with prices. I've already started thinking about prices. I still have to get like the little pint, the biodegradable pint containers to put stuff in, and some Ziplocs. But I'm getting pretty excited. If you guys have done farmers markets before, give me a shout out there in the comments. And if you like going to farmers markets, give this video a like, you guys. Let's head outside and I'll show you what all we've been up to lately.